This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. This video is intended for viewers of legal agent. They respect countries who enjoy growing plants. I do not encourage or recommend use of illegal substances.
FBI, open up! Bruh.
Okay, check this. This is what I get to buy when I run out of my own, and this is the only that's available to everyone in this little town. This prompted me to say,
Bazingas!
I'm gonna grow my own, and yeah, it's been a journey.
Hey.
One of my first tries in low stress training, and here is winter 2023's grow. Over here's a plant. This is actually an indication that I've been growing them a little bit too long, and the plant is trying to flower again, foxtailing and all that. This is stuff that I learned as I went along, and this is why I grow. I learn. Yeah, I tried some low stress training by letting the plant grow up this moss pole looking thing, and I think it's quite successful. The end result for me was pretty good. I would have liked if I could have grown the whole thing. I grew two of them, and one of them actually hermed. It could have been because of the seeds, but back then I actually just tried growing the plant, not going too much into detail about everything. Even with the re-vegging, I just thought I'd learn how to do it, and what I learned was leaving as much upgrow as possible, and the plant will basically grow from there. Some of them not so much, but yeah, I've had successes, so I can at least brag with that. That's a pepper tree. But yeah, if you leave nothing, you'll get nothing. My very first sour diesel auto plant, and the reason it's that size was I was growing it in winter and it didn't have enough light, but it still gave me a lot of buds, and it actually gave me some seeds, and those are the leggy seedlings that I keep talking about. Here's my first mainline experiment, and this is my Northern Lights, the mother plant that I'm still keeping now. It's the first time I topped her. I tried making a clone, but that one failed. And I think it's about then that I thought, no, I just wanted to up my game a bit and really start growing plants and cloning plants. Here's a little kettle grow I started. This was the second time. The first time it failed because it didn't have any drainage holes, and the plant got waterlogged and they died off. So from there I just thought, okay, drainage holes, that's why that's important. And I guess this is why I grow. I want to experiment with all of this. This is my first mainline experiment, and yeah, it turned out pretty good. With the 2023 trees, there was no prep involved or anything. It was just I wanted to keep the plant alive to see how big I can get it with basic nutrients, basically. First time growing Northern Lights. This was how big she was before I started taking more cuttings from her. I remember that I failed her first cutting, and this is where I started with all the experimentation to see in what conditions I needed to grow in my environment to actually clone plants, and yeah, it got fun. All of this I harvest in April 2024. So all these cutting experiments and cloning and everything, this is what I'm harvesting now. I remember this where I actually got a pot full of weed plants from my brother and I just started cloning from them. Did I know what I was doing? No. Do I know what I'm doing now? Still no, but I'm doing it better than what I was doing then. Oh, check open-ended humidity domes that I tried that did not work for my environment. I had a lot of losses, but yeah, in the end I feel it's all worth it. I did this 2-liter humidity clone thing where I just packed them in there, and yeah, I just wanted to see if it would work, and I got out on top. I used this cotton wool with a rooting powder thing, and I got roots, and after that I got more roots. Shout out to Smoking Planters and all the guys that have helped me with learning how to grow. Yeah, I watch YouTube videos and I learn from there. I'm not somebody that's been growing forever, and that's why I'm trying all these things, as to just get to a point where I learn stuff that's right for my environment by my means and all that. This method works for me as well. It's basically humidity domes on some clones, and yeah, they rooted. Actually, I had a lot of success with these. Rooting time was about 20 days, I think. I'm not too certain. Some of them, I think, rooted sooner than that. I think it's all about the conditions, of course. My favorite way to clone now would be with this toilet roll cardboard in a tube. And thus far, I've had a lot of successes with this. I think I lost about 2 of those. Over here, all of these are the Northern Light clones. A lot of these plants have some different forms of stress on it. Here, some leaf mutation, some bud mutation. But overall, I'm quite happy with what I've accomplished. Upping my gardening game, I guess. I'm a florist. So I've been keeping my little Northern Lights mother plant in veg this whole time with the LED lighting. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can actually take her through winter. Also, there's a few other things that I still want to try out with that plant. So if you want to join me on my journey, please subscribe. Maybe like this, and yeah, that's about it. If you want to support the channel, buy me a coffee, check out